beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Hello again. I am back to carry on with whatever the hell's going on with Jessie, or the not Jessie, the sibling as she is known in this version. And yes, we have just been told to drink the coffee. The one thing that Tim told us not to do, and actually I'm going to go and have a word with Tim, because I want to get his take on this. You have to drink the coffee. You have to drink the... Oh, he's disappeared. It's not good. Coffee. Right. Looks like we need to drink the coffee. Unfortunately, this feels a bit like a Kool-Aid moment.
Here goes nothing. I'm trusting you. Huh. That wasn't so... Ah! Shit. There's definitely something wrong with this coffee.
Yes.
I knew I could count on you.
Oh, wrong way. That's not good. Oh.
Are you all right, Sheriff? I heard gunshots.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I was looking for you when one of those things jumped me. Got a little bit of coffee in my mouth, but I spit it out. Should be fine. But listen, I figured something out.
What did you figure out? Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, it's nothing. Those government bastards will never get me. But it's not just the government. There's something else here. I don't know what it is, but it's... You need to get your brother and get out of here as soon as you can. Promise me.
Yeah.
That's the plan?
I promise, Sheriff.
Good. That's good. I'm just gonna catch my breath here a minute.
Right.
Try the coffee.
I tried the coffee.
You are coffee. Who's your weapon?
Not happy about that.
Welcome, coffee.
Here we go. You ready? Glad one of us is.
Okay. God, the smell in that place must be amazing. Excuse me a moment. You know that thing where you feel like you're going to sneeze and it doesn't want to go? Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh dear.
A new bloom is upon us.
What the fuck are those things?
You are not coffee.
Investigate the warehouse.
You are not a new
Oh dear.
Join the percolation.
Yeah, they definitely needed some levity here.
A key. Probably worth holding on to.
A new blend is upon us. You like the mud.
Join the
You seek the mud.
Okay, I don't really have time to sit, stop and read that. Oh! Okay. That's the first death I've had in these. Yikes. How much coffee have those guys drank? Okay.
Here we go. You ready? Glad one of us is.
During the percolation.
What the fuck are those things?
Is upon us. The promised mud has. You seek mud.
Oh, great. Okay. How did he catch me so quickly that time? Maybe I was trying to be a bit too quick. Third time's a charm, I'm hoping.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm going to turn my light off. Oh, she's turned it back on again.
Glad one of us is.
I turned the light off hoping I wouldn't trigger anything to begin with, but
And not coffee.
What the fuck are those things?
A new blend is upon us.
Coffee. The promised mud.
okay.
A key. Probably worth holding on to.
Right. That was a little easier. I have done their bidding, packaged their coffee and brought the people to Coffeewood to share in their blessing. They say I'm almost ready.
I brought you a coffee. Take it. Don't be rude.
Sheriff? Sheriff! How'd you get in here?
Coffee time is family time. It's the best part of the day.
Hey! Snap out of it!
Coffee solves all your problems.
No, it doesn't.
It lowers heart disease and leads to higher life expectancy.
No. No, it's the opposite.
I'm so sorry, Sheriff. This is a nightmare. I need to find my brother. He has to be okay.
Oh.
What the hell? Have you ever seen anything like this?
Yep, this is completely batshit crazy. Hang on. This is a passageway in the, the Dark New York.
This isn't the government.
Was it your brother all along? No!
Hello, sister.
Oh!
I would like to tell you about a dream I had.
Is that how it's ending?
A conspiracy within a conspiracy. How can one expose a lie when the truth exists beyond our wildest imagination? Who can ever truly
was
know
bonkers.
how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
You are coffee. Oh, great. Now, on to the last one. Timebreaker. Where we play as Tim. Let's see how batshit crazy this one gets. Interesting how Alan's been in all three. It made sense with Rose, but...
We often look back and wonder, what if? What if the path not taken had in fact been our charted course? Would we be happier? Or are we, with our set of choices behind us, the lucky ones? And what if nothing would be different? What if for some of us, our destiny across the endless number of versions of ourselves has been defined and locked beyond any causality of circumstance, beyond the forces in any one reality, but across all realities? For one man, the magnetic pull of destiny is so great it breaks time and space. We join this lone operative, many versions of him in fact, as he chases his nemesis, a dangerous being known as the Master of Many Worlds. Across the multiverse, across the many versions of a city that is always the same, yet always different. In Night Springs.
Right, so this one's going to be in the New York, the Dark New York. And I can't remember his name. The actor who played Tim Breaker.
Bending episode, Timebreaker.
He was in another game that Remedy did called Point Break, I think it was, that tied in with the TV show. Oh wow.
No matter how many parallel realities I need to brave, how many lives, how many versions of me it takes, I will stop him. And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Everyone, take 5.
He's still in the sheriff's outfit. Okay.
Was that okay? I mean, I can do more. I can do less.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Sean, I'm really happy. Let's talk. I love your instinct on this, but we can still push this further. Immerse ourselves into this story. Believe in it. Make it crazier, wilder.
Oh, I love San. Oh, and he's actually voicing himself for once. rather than having James do it.
It's so cool we are making this, Sean. Let's dive in.
You wanted to talk? It's awesome to be doing this with you again, Sam.
Sean, it's so good to have you back. We've been dreaming about this for so long, and now finally we are making Timebreaker, the video game. It's happening.
Yeah, and FMV as well. That's so cool.
Of course. That was part of the previous game as well.
I'd like to talk about my character, just get deeper into the lore.
Hey, I could talk about this for days.
I bet he could.
He's a multiversal agent. Goes by many names as there are many versions of him. Breaker, Branch, others. He's searching for his lost love while his ruthless nemesis, Door, the master of many worlds, is murdering versions of him across parallel realities. He must track down and stop Door.
That's so cool.
You've done cool superhero roles in the past. Long term, the agent will grow into the ultimate iconic superhero.
So this is going to get ridiculous.
So the Vortex and the Gadget. Sorry, I keep forgetting its name. There's just so many acronyms here. But it helps me travel through realities.
Acronyms are cool, right? Like tiny mysteries. You power up your PRS, Polyhedron Reality Shifter, with a SEN Shifter Energy Node to activate a LumiVista TV and write the vortex between realities. It's all REC, Ripple Effect Corporation tech. And you have a gun and a TPS, Timebreaker Solidifier, to defend yourself.
Right, yeah.
His enthusiasm and that little dance he keeps doing.
You clearly have your own vision of the multiverse.
The right vision, the truth, it's all out there. That's where these ideas and inspirations come from. They seep through. Somewhere this here, us talking, is part of the video game, and another version of you is playing it. Somewhere, your character, the agent, is real, and he could appear here through a portal anytime now.
Right. Yeah, right, Sam. You are a maniac, man. Totally.
Yeah, he is.
Okay. So, what do we shoot next?
We need to set up for the next scene, where your nemesis pulls you into a parallel reality. You can go to your green room, chill out, learn the lines. I left the latest draft of the screenplay for you there. See you in a bit.
Cool. Can't wait.
Okay.
Sometimes it's hard to tell if Sam's joking. That deadpan Finnish humor. And a reputation of being a bit out there.
That sounds like Sam.
I picked up a weird vibe when he talked about the multiverse.
Isn't that a little ominous? Poison pill entertainment?
This is your end.
What the fuck was that?
I think it's all starting to...
What the fuck is this? I thought I'd gone mad. Then I realized Sam was playing a crazy prank on me. There's no way this was real.
Check the body.
I had to admire how real the body and the props looked.
So we got another one of you, huh? Too late again.
Excuse me? No, this is just, it's a prank. It's just a prank.
Are you? Shit. You're not Branch. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
No. He finally got you.
Are you cast in this game, too?
Listen to me. There are things you need to know. You are in great danger. You must do exactly what I tell you.
Oh dear. I didn't check the script.
the fuck?
Where'd the hair come from?
What the fuck? I blanked out and I was suddenly someplace else. I
What?
had gaps in my memory before, but that's the movie star lifestyle for you. This was something else entirely.
Why does he suddenly look like Kurt Russell in The Thing? I'd like to turn the camera around to get a better look at him, but... Okay, I've got no mystical tool. I only have gun, flashlight, and ammo.
The last thing I remembered was the red-headed woman at the door. She looked familiar. She was trying to tell me something, and then it went dark. It felt like a dream. Think, man. I need to get out of here. A psychotic episode? Or was the multiverse true after all? Did Sam do this? An elaborate hoax?
That'd
Off
be
the wall,
something.
method acting reality show. It had gone way too far. Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. Act like this is true. Okay? I'm an actor. I can do this. And once it's over, we'll have a good laugh.
Yeah, but everyone will be laughing.
I will punch Sam in the face.
Oh, I would love it if he had ad-libbed that and they decided to put it in. Ooh, fence. I've got a feeling now this one's going to jump over quite a few different places.
Where the hell am I? More multiverse nonsense. But I was committed to play along.
Night Springs City Park, parallel reality bleed zone, cross-dimensional anomaly, no trespassing, authorized required. Bloody hell. Well, that is beyond that fence, so I should be safe going this way.
I needed to find an energy node and use this rod thing with it, the PRS, was it? And look for some kind of TV to get the hell out of here.
Yep, they've definitely kept the creepy vibes. I'm literally just following the path at the moment. No idea if I'm going in the right direction.
No. Door's coming. He knows where I am. What was that? He's coming. He knows about the trailer. I need to hide the energy. I need to get it away from the trailer. Away from the TV. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. I wasn't certain this was a prank anymore. I heard a voice in my head. It sounded like me. Insanely, I heard the thoughts of another version of me. The one living here. The trailer was his. I'd check it out. Don't think. Just act.
You are here on a spiral. Just like referencing in the main game.
The handwriting was mine. Paranoid theories about the multiverse.
Red-headed woman?
The door. The master of many worlds.
The Wreck conspiracy don't wipe. Why the acronyms? What are they hiding? Why am I the chosen one killing us not dead?
The energy node was out there in the forest somewhere. I was wasting time. I had to go look for it.
Okay. Ooh.
Okay. It's safe. The creek's deep in the forest, all the way. The waterfall, it's safe. Now get the fuck away from here before door zeroes it on me. I'll make it. I'm the chosen one out of all of the versions. Me. Yes. He's hidden the energy node at the creek in the forest. I have to find it.
I think that's where I'm going. So we're going to end up with far too much ammo again. I mean, I've got 59 shots. Hang on, this is a revolver with 9 shots in it.
Okay, I found the creek. So, Where's the energy node?
I think he mentioned a waterfall. Can't go that way. And I know there's a waterfall up this way. Oh, flashback. Gonna need to remember I've got that because I think it's gonna be necessary. Ah. Now that is something.
Just like in the video. The PRS was charged now. I had to get back to the trailer and the TV.
Something's gonna get in my way.
Oh shit.
Please take me out. Not me.
You can't escape.
Oh dear. Ah.
Fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck this shit. I thought it was just the plot of the movie. Don't try anything. It's all true. It's no hoax. No video game. It's really happening. I was lost in the multiverse. I had to become the role to survive. Be the agent. I had to get back to the trailer and the TV. Use my PRS on it. Dora would be coming for me next. I didn't want to face him. Fuck that.
Gonna have
But
to.
I couldn't shake the feeling that it was inevitable.
Probably on the third cycle. That's the way these things normally go.
Use the PRS, the polyhedron reality shifter on the TV, to get out of here. I felt a strange pull from the vortex on the screen. I was afraid that wherever it would take me, I was going to run into this door person. But I couldn't stay here either.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, it's all gone black and white. Ah, the first one was a square.
Oh, no.
Now this one's pentagon with the star in the middle. What do you know, Tim? What do you know? Or Sean, as he was called in the intro. Welcome to the Ocean View Hotel. He knows something about the Ocean View.
I was in a different reality. But not better, worse. Maybe by thinking of Dor, I traveled closer to him, to where he was in control. Next time, I'd focus on something else.
I don't think that's going to work. Can I get through here? Yes, I can. Entertainment lobby, tango lobby, and coffee lobby. All with their own times. What have we got? Okay. What have we got here?
The clocks showed the way. They'd guide me through to get what I needed.
Okay. Don't quite know how. So, entertainment is 12. Tango is 3. Coffee is 9.
Okay, you got this. Find another node, another TV.
Okay. Right, that wasn't one of the times. No. Okay, so that time says the coffee. Okay. Unless that's the order I've got to do them. So entertainment, tango, and then coffee. So this one first. That's going to be my guess.
The same warning sign as before.
Yeah.
It made me think the fabric of this place was unraveling. Something to do with Door?
Right, okay. I found the TV.
A Luma Vista TV. I just needed energy to power.
Okay.
I couldn't hear the thoughts of the other me. The one native to this reality. Maybe Door had killed him already. Not a happy thought.
What's this?
I had to find the right version of the lobby in the right time, when what I needed was there.
Okay. Right. It's always the right time to visit Night Spring City's Ocean View Hotel. Thanks to our hotel's unique time anomaly, the time is up to you. Did you ever sleep? Visit our morning lobby for the never-ending breakfast buffet. Craving one of our delicious signature cocktails? Stop by the 6 o'clock lobby where cocktail hour is always in full swing. Just follow the clocks to the time of your choice. At the Ocean View Hotel, the right time is only a door away. That would be something. Okay, so this is the entertainment lobby. So I'd imagine energy is coffee. So let's go to where the coffee lounge is. So that's through this one. Unless that was no, the coffee. So this one that I went through was the entertainment lounge. So the time is coffee. Okay, that didn't get me what I needed. So I know the entertainment lounge is the one for the TV, so Tango Lounge. So that one's straight ahead. So has this one changed? Yes, that's changed to the entertainment lounge. So what I want is through here. And hang on, I just noticed something. On his shoulder, there's the pentagram. So, not pentagram, pentagon with the that music. It's the symbol that we're looking for. What the hell? Is that Artie? Kuronre. Kuronari. And that looks like Ilka. Okay. Right.
Time was broken here. The corridors led to the same lobby, but in different times.
Right. I've got a feeling this is the one I need. This one isn't marked as to when it's for. So it's 6 o'clock. So when do we get to through here?
The hotel was a strange place. It looped around like in a dream. Maybe there was logic to it. Finding the right route to get through.
Yeah. So I know that I can get to the TV via the entertainment one. It's just a case of figuring out. That should go to the entertainment lounge. That will go to the Tango lounge. And that one goes to the coffee lobby. So, yeah. I mean, I did try to go to them in order, but let's try them going in order again. So, entertainment lounge first. There's the TV. So, Tango Lounge. Oh. Yes. And now next to the coffee lounge. Here we go. So.
The PRS was charged up. Now I find my way back to the TV.
Yeah, which is this one.
When I used the TV to travel between realities, I was thinking of Door. And the vortex brought me here, where the Time Breakers attacked me.
So this time... Ooh. Okay. Oh, I did not see this earlier. Stock up on even more ammo.
This time, a different attack.
Yes.
Thought about it right. She knew things. If I could find my way to her, she could help.
See if that works. Ooh.
Something was different. A strange feeling.
Oh, I like this.
Yet moving. Like frozen snapshots on a sequential path.
Yep, a comic book.
And yet, thoughts flowing free. Like text read out loud.
Ripple Effect Corporation.
It's you. I made it.
Door pulled you away. I thought you were gone, for sure.
I focused on you when I entered the vortex. I was trying to reach you.
You are full of surprises. Okay. Let's try this out. Welcome to the headquarters of the Ripple Effect Corporation.
We were making a video game of the multiverse, but now it's suddenly real.
There's Artie.
Real and not real exist side by side in the multiverse. Echoes flow through it like currents in a cosmic ocean, the Sea of Night. Conceptual, fictional, real, more real than real. Many versions of us all, in hidden interaction, linked by the energies that ripple through realities. One of you is killed in an explosion of dangerous energy, and another one instead gains superpowers. And yet another one meets an alien guardian angel. In one reality, we're not even real. Or as you say, characters in a video game.
Ah, very meta.
Why is he after me? Who is Door?
There are legends about him going back further than we can trace. They say he found an opening to a horrifying parallel reality that consumed him.
As you do.
Gave him access to all realities. The feedback loop killing all other versions of him.
I am on the threshold.
Oh dear.
Door everywhere.
Ironic, this whole thing about doors being everywhere, considering the book I've just finished reading today.
We don't know why, but he sees the versions of you as a threat. He's killing them, bringing them back as time breakers. We thought he was after Branch. Now I'm thinking he's been after you.
Your lines playing apart the master of many worlds. We came through the door.
All right. What can I do?
He must be stopped. He leaves dead realities in his wake, and he is only picking up speed.
I'm just an actor.
You could have fooled me. You travel through realities with greater accuracy than anyone I've ever seen. Beyond Door, even. You picked it up just like that. Finding the place that made him may be the key to killing him. That was our theory. But we could never find it. Maybe you can.
By focusing on that when he jumps through. Luma Vista again.
Was there something between you and Branch?
What you think you are feeling is just an echo. Some other version of us in some other lifetime.
But maybe...
You'll come back for me? Maybe.
Wish me luck.
Luck is just an echo of an event carried over from another reality.
How convenient. Now, one thing I'm wondering, is this going to tie in with Control 2? That'd be interesting if they do that.
I was an REC agent. This was my mission now. I focused on him. The darkness, the entropy, Door. The master of many worlds.
To be continued. Okay, if that literally is where they leave it, what? Oh god. What the fuck? I love the music. Oh, how bad is this going to get? This really screams games of the 90s, but games of the 90s wouldn't have done graphics this good. Wave 3. Okay, how many waves are there? Wave 4. Okay, wave 5? I mean, this... Oh, final wave. I was about to say, the wave counter had double digits. You might be the chosen one. Join me and we'll rule together. No, never! You'll regret this. Also, I was lying. Retro.
I've been brought to the very edge of the multiverse.
Oh.
Or some deep, dark trench in it. Everything sucked dry of color and energy.
And lots of
I had to find
lots of D12s.
or the means to travel on.
That's a lot of D12s. If you're wondering what I mean by that, 12-sided dice. That's what all of these are. Dodecahedrons, I think there is the actual geometric term for them. Yes. Oh, but I am.
Made a mistake.
Nope.
Go to hell.
He probably should have said, been there already. Doesn't exist anymore. I'm taking my time with this fight. No, this doesn't feel like an enemy who's desperate. This feels like an enemy who's holding back. Oh, there's the TV. It's a bit of a trek.
You have come.
I was close. I knew I was close now.
Yep. Where does this take us? Oh, is it a text adventure now? After dreamless sleep, you come to and gradually become aware of the utter lack. There is nothing. You search for something to focus on, an idea of a geometric shape that comes to mind. A pentagonal trapezohedron. How do you know the name of the shape? That you don't know. You feel yourself fading, drifting apart, losing your essence in the stream of consciousness, the ebbs and flows of your thoughts. Yeah, hold yourself together. You fight to hold yourself together, to swim against the current, to break to the surface. Coming to focus, you realise your first admission was wrong. There is something, and there is you. Slowly you sense the words describing this, describing how it is, here in the farthest reaches of the multiverse. You have reached a reality where no ideas exist, an idea of reality, a conceptual reality. A thought tries to form in your mind. Focus on the thought. You focus on the thought and it becomes clear. In the beginning there was the word. Here only words exist. They are everything. They describe this world and you in it. Decipher the words. The words describe you standing in a barren conceptual desert. It stretches onto eternity in a place outside time. You wait an immeasurable amount of time. Above, ideas of stars silently collide and collapse into black holes. With an idea of a desert comes an idea of feeling thirsty. Have a sip of coffee, have a sip of tea. Oh, well, I'm a tea drinker myself. I'm mostly tea drinker, although I actually have more coffee at work. So I kind of drink both. Am I weird? Does that make me weird that I drink both? But yeah, I mean, coffee was like the villain thing in the last one, but I'm wondering whether, with the whole obsession that Sam Lake has with coffee, I'm going to have a sip of coffee, or cup of coffee. As you imagine it, a cup of coffee, your favourite hot beverage, manifests itself. The idea of it, the concept of its delicious smell and taste, you savour it. You imagine savouring it. You understand that here your thoughts are as real as anything. Such your situation. You realise you could be trapped here forever. Vaguely, you remember that you're on a mission of vital importance. You feel the details of it already dissolving. You must figure out a way to escape before you lose yourself again. When travelling through the vortex, you always had a focal point in mind. Could that be the solution here as well? Focus on the master of many worlds, focus on the red-headed woman. Focus on the master of many worlds. You focus your thoughts on the master of many worlds. The desert dreamscape around you darkens. You vaguely feel the terrible weight of an alien, godlike awareness shift many realities away. How could you possibly find him, let alone face him? Meditate to learn. You calm yourself and seek harmony, striving to expand your consciousness to gaze into the secrets of the multiverse and understand your enemy. After struggling for what feels like a lifetime, you feel no closer to your goal. Your mind is not pure enough to grasp the secrets of the multiverse, let alone comprehend its master. You need to study this art to rise to a higher level of awareness. Sorry, I'm yawning. To study this art. Set out into the desert to find answers. You set out in search of answers. Speechless, the desert continues as far as your eye can see, in every direction. As far as you can see in any direction. Let's go north. You go north. Desert continues straight before you. Above lies ideas of supernovas. Flare up and wink. Go east this time. Go east. Sand slipping between your feet. Sweat beads on your forehead. Above, galaxies spiral endlessly. Go south. Go south. Footprints behind you are the evidence of your progress, but the desert seems to continue forever. Above, strange constellations suggest disturbing shapes. Let's go west. That'll put me back to the starting point. As you wander, you start to lose your sense of time and place. You were just about to lose hope. You think about something glimmering to the east, so the direction I just came from. You go east. You approach what you saw, hopeful and desperate. There is nothing there. It was a mirage. Your strength fails and you fall to your knees. Go north. Growing weaker, you crawl slowly north. You're parched and starving. Dimly, you realise you're close to dying. You're lying on the ground. Push your body. Channel my mind. You strain to clear your murky head, willing the universe to show its secrets to you. Suddenly, out of a blinding light, the silhouette of a man appears. Look at the man. He looks at you, but the way he carries himself and the glint of deep wisdom in his eyes tells you that he is you from the future. He offers you a seed. Let's look at the seed. It seems like any other seed, but when you stare at it, the image of a towering tree flashes in your mind. Okay, let's take the seed. You accept the seed the man offers. Then he is gone. Well, I mean, you get a seed, you plant it. Yeah? Although there's no water here. Let's go with it. You plant seed in the ground. It takes root and grows. A sapling rises from the ground with no water. It grows fast. Soon you stand at the foot of a gigantic tree reaching for the skies. It is the tree of life. It is the world tree. A memory drifts down through its boughs like a falling leaf. Follow that memory. You follow the memory and see a comic book in your hands. Are they your hands? You can't remember. The comic is about the legend of a god who hung himself from the branch of a world tree, sacrificing himself to gain secret knowledge. Hang yourself from the tree. Contemplate the nature of sacrifice. I think it's a sensible one. The tree looms over you, inscrutable in its silence. To gain the universe's secret knowledge, you know what you must need to do. You will sacrifice yourself to gain the knowledge you are after, to be reborn with it. You climb up the trunk and hang yourself from a branch. As you begin to choke, your mind travels along the branch of the tree in a spiritual journey. Follow the branches where they lead. The branches of the tree reach out through all realities, supporting all realities. The multiverse is born. You sense all the realities around you, all lives and all history unfurling like a river flows. Forked lightning striking, a flower blooming, a slow motion explosion blossoming like a tree. You hang there for 9 nights, feels like an eternity. Then the branch breaks, you fall to the ground. You hear the tree groan. Okay. You see that the tree has grown old and is dying. From the highest branch, a magic fruit sprouts and ripens. As you watch, the tree dies. You notice the fruit has fallen to the ground next to you, alongside a large crooked branch. To reach for the branch, you pick up the crooked branch, tracing its path with your fingers. A distant memory stirs. What was your mission? You've gained so much knowledge that you struggle to remember where you were trying to go. Try to remember. You look for it, shifting through your thoughts. It comes to you with a jolt. You were trying to find a way to the Master of Many Worlds. There was something about a door. It's still pushing me towards the fruit, and I don't think that's the option. With that, a door begins to come to focus. You realise it is missing something. Use the branch with the door. The branch bonds with the door, creating a handle. And with that, the door is fully realised. Do I take the fruit? Is taking the fruit a bad idea? The fact that everything other than the fruit has made progress. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave the fruit. You grasp the handle and open the door. Once again, it's about the fruit. You step inside and stand in a room with a man, the Master of Many Worlds, sitting behind a desk, typing, turning concepts and ideas into words, shaping this reality. The fruit's still there. He lifts his head. Look at the master of many worlds. You stare the man in the eye. With a shock, you realise that you made a mistake. You've come to the wrong place. The man, this master of many worlds, is not the one you were looking for. He's not Door. He's someone else entirely. You want to ask him what he knows, but it's already too late. Oh, it's Alan.
We have witnessed a case of mistaken identity. But in the vastness of the multiverse, with an endless number of versions of ourselves, what is identity anyway? Can there be more than one master of many worlds? Or did our hero take a wrong turn somewhere along the way? Was this particular journey precisely what was needed to make him the one he was meant to become? One thing is certain. I am your host, the one and only Warlin Door. And this is Night Springs.
The fact that one had so many different options in there. I want to go back to that one. Same piece of music again.
Chasing the murder cult made me feel like I was caught in a loop. Every time I thought I was getting closer, things shifted around, and I realized I was further away than ever before. Instead of answers, I only got more questions. The name of the cult and the masks they wore kept changing. The deeper into the dark depths I got, peeling off the layers of this case, like the ocean zones, from twilight to midnight to abyssal to the deepest trenches, the closer I felt to going mad.
Right. Okay. I want to jump into that one again because I want to know what other options there are, whether and choosing other options like taking the fruit might actually have a difference. Okay. Right. Okay. Go back to sleep. Let's sort of slip back under, drifting into oblivion. Okay. Okay. Right, so focusing is the only option. Okay. Yep, that's the same as before. Okay, I'm going to let myself go this time. Let yourself drift apart, losing what you focus. Sleep reclaims you. Okay, so this is going to be just a same thing again. Okay, decipher the words. I'm going to have a cup of tea this time. Your magic cup of tea, your chosen hot beverage, manifests itself, the idea of it. Okay. Don't know if that'll make a difference. Think of the red-headed woman this time. You think of her, and she's there. You're with her. This version of her knows nothing about the multiverse. Her name is Lisa. She's a dancer. She wears a spiral pendant around her neck. You feel a strong pull towards her. Tell her that you come back for her. She thinks it's a pickup line, but it makes her smile. There's an echo of it having been said many times across many realities, and it gives it gravity. Not long after, you're a couple. You're head over heels happy, but what you experience in the multiverse still haunts you. Okay, this is going down a different route. Okay. Forget your past, conceal your past. Ooh. Let's forget. You pack your OC equipment in a box and take it down to the basement. You run into a janitor with a strong accent and a friendly face. Artie! You find yourself trusting him. He promises to keep the box safe for you. Soon the majesty of your adventure across the multiverse starts to seem like a dream. Your life with Lisa is now your reality. Settle down to live a life with her. You return to your acting work, but stay away from video games. You love Lisa, but you don't get to spend a lot of time together. You're both busy. She trains hard. She has a big dance production in the works. You can tell she's very tired, not doing well. She's having trouble with her ankle. She asks for your advice. Should she cancel her new show or push on? If I tell her to push on, she's going to be injured. If I tell her to cancel, she's going to end up being a failure. That's the way I imagine it's going to go. Let's tell her to cancel. You advise her to cancel, look after her health. There will be other shows. She cancels the show, disappointed and collapsed. She's burned out, more tired than either of you would realise. She needs rest, her ankle will heal. She thanks you for being there with her, but you can tell she's disappointed. Give her some space, find a way to distract her. You feel you both need a break away from the city. You surprise her with a rented cabin on an island in a breathtaking caldera in the Pacific Northwest. Cauldron Lake? You tell yourself you can rest, you can be happy. It's going to go wrong, isn't it? She says she loves you too. That night she wakes up to a terrible nightmare. She is distressed, but eventually calms down in your arms. The nightmare comes every night after that. Her description of the dream is eerily familiar to you. In it, she is aware of the multiverse, the many versions of you and her. The memories come flooding back. In her dreams, you are murdered again and again. She doesn't want to sleep anymore. You're worried. Tell her the truth about the multiverse. But I forgot about my past. I wonder. Tell the truth about the multiverse. Her dreams have felt so real. She immediately believes what you tell her. She's furious that you've been keeping this from her. Tell her you forgot it yourself for a long time. She can't believe you forgot. How could anyone possibly forget something like this? You have to wonder yourself. Tell her everything you can remember. From then on, she becomes obsessed with the multiverse. It's all she wants to talk about, determined to learn everything she can. One night you gasp awake, she's not there, and she's left a note. From outside you hear her talking with a man with a strong accent. He sounds familiar, even if you can't quite place it. That's Artie. Open the note. Opening the note, you hear a Luma Vista TV triggered, the sound of the vortex between worlds. Somehow she has your PRS, the one you gave the janitor for safekeeping, half a continent away. In her note, she writes she's gone to find her destiny in the multiverse. Inside the note is her spiral pendant. Pick up a spiral pendant. You realise you've lost your way, forgotten your mission and your goal. You've drifted off course, carried by the currents of your hopes and ideas of this conceptual reality. You frown, trying to remember where you were trying to go. What was your mission? You look for it, shifting through your thoughts. It comes to you with a jolt. You were trying to find your way to the master of many worlds. There was something about a door. Okay, focus on the door. You realise it is missing something. Hang the spiral pendant on the door. There's now a spiral symbol on the door. Without the door is fully there. I didn't see what that one was. You open the door. Step over the threshold. Step inside, stand with the man, the master of many worlds, sitting behind her desk. Look at him. Stare at the man. Shortly realise you made a mistake. You've come to the wrong place. He's not the door. He's someone else entirely. You want to ask him what he knows, but it's already too late. Okay. So there are multiple versions. Or just hit continue. Which one's it going to take me to? Okay. Right. Do the coffee again. Assess situation. Focus on the master of many worlds. Let's prepare for war this time. You know you have to face the master of many worlds and his army of time breakers. He will show you no mercy. You must prepare. Search for allies. Seek allies across the multiverse, seeking out the versions of you who have not been turned into time breakers by the door. You share a telepathic link with them. You are the perfect army. Search for refuge. You seek the perfect place of power to build your base of operations. In the desert, you come upon a gigantic petrified tree. You convert it into a skyscraper of brutalist architecture. You set up an organization, a corporation. Call it the Ripple Effect Corporation. Okay, that feels appropriate. You're approached by a version of the red-headed woman. Her name is Jezbet. She doesn't know you, but there is a connection there. You make her the director of your corporation. She carries a powerful weapon that can take many forms. I'm going to trust her with the weapon. You trust her with a powerful weapon. She seems relieved and swears to defend you and the corporation from the enemy. As director, Jezbet warns you that the REC is currently not equipped to subdue the Master of Many Worlds. Without a technological breakthrough, chances are slim. Scour the multiverse. Under your director's leadership, agents from the REC scour the multiverse and encounter many uncontrollable horrors. There are casualties. Finally, you locate a reality with a singular alien being of godlike power. It is shaped like a polyhedron. Oh. Is this a reference to Jesse and oh god, what was the name of I can't remember what she called the being, the one that we played as. The being has enough power to potentially defeat the master, but the very sight of it drives any agents who look at it mad. Have it brought to the REC. The alien is being shipped to REC codewords when it can be secured in a containment cell. Not long after the director comes to you with intelligence, the Master of Many Worlds is preparing an all-out attack. Running out of time. Unfortunately, attempts to research the being still being stalled, as everyone who is exposed to it goes insane. Given the situation, Jezbet suggests a desperate plan. Harness the being's power and detonate it as a bomb. Yeah, let's use it as a bomb. Okay, Corporation builds a complex transportation system to move the alien being out to the battlefield. It possesses a terrifying power. You believe it could be used as a bomb of devastating force. It will be your last resort if all else fails. It is time to confront the Master of Worlds. A hush falls on the REC headquarters as you wait for the enemy to come. People, your agents, your warriors, stand staring at the monitors on the walls. Jezbet stands beside you. Then they come. Time breakers shifting in, filling the desert. Each one a version of you, killed and corrupted by the Master of Many Worlds. The multiverse is infinite. There are millions of them. Lead the attack. You fight off time breakers as your agents are cut down all around you. You see the REC headquarters in flames. Despite your efforts, you're dragged down by the sheer number of enemies. Yep, let's just detonate it. Go on. You give the order. Through the massive time breakers, you look eyes of Jezbet, who's fighting the way toward you. You only have a moment before the alien lands on the battlefield amid the chaos. The hum of its resonance is deafening and blinding, rising in pitch and brightness of white noise. Okay, consequence of this, either I go blind or I go deaf. Let's cover his eyes. You shoot your eyes against the blinding light, and nothing. When everything is cut off, slid off, you blink and you're alone in deafening silence. The alien gone, your agents Jezbet, everything gone, you're alone. Jezbet's weapon lies on the ground. Pick up her weapon. When you pick it up, it turns into a key in your hands. Look at the key. You look at the key, you realise you've lost your way, forgotten your mission and your goal. You've drifted off course, carried by the currents of your hopes and ideas in this conceptual reality. Focus on the door. Use the key with the door. You push the key toward the idea of a keyhole and the not quite there door. And with that, the door is fully realised. Turn the key, step over the threshold. The man, he lifts his head. Okay, is this going to be different? With a shock, you realise you made a mistake. You come to the wrong place. I love the pixel art. I love the attention to detail. And the sound effects as well.
We have witnessed a case of mistaken identity. But in...
I think... Yeah, I think it doesn't matter what you do in that, you always come to the same ending. And I think that's kind of the point to it. Even though there's different endings, I can imagine someone out there has gone through and catalogued every single different variation of what happens for every single different option that you take. And they probably all lead to the same ending. But, yeah, those were quite fun. I can see why people love the Rose one. I mean, just the happy, cheery, I nearly said cheerleader, diner waitress with a shotgun blasting her way through the people who don't like her writer. Absolute madness. Yeah, so with that, I'm going to be finishing up. Let's see, is there anyone available to raid, just out of curiosity? Who's online? Ooh. Right, Mikey is playing Elden Ring. A game I absolutely love, but he's in the DLC. So let's jump over onto his stream to see just where he is. Oh, God, he's been going 8 hours. God, I'm almost at 3 hours and I'm exhausted, and he's been on 8 hours already. If I remember correctly, it's 5 AM where he is. Oh, God. Yeah, so I've raided him several times. It's always fun to raid him. And, yeah, I love Elden Ring. I love almost everything that From Software do. So, yeah, let's raid Mikey. But, yeah, to finish up, I'll be back on either Sunday or Monday. Playing a mystery game. I've already decided what game it is, but I'm going to have a little bit of fun and not actually announce it until I'm actually live, because it's a batshit crazy choice of game, and it's such a juxtaposition to Alan Wake 2 as well. Just a complete segue into something totally different. And I think it's of the sort of length that it will only take me the one stream to get to. I think people said it's about 2 or 3 hours to get through the whole game, which could be very interesting. I also don't know if there's different endings. I think there might be different endings with the game as well. I'll have to look that up before I play it. But yes, I will be revealing that when I'm live. But that will be either Sunday or Monday, starting around the same time, about 7 PM GMT. And yeah, I'll be back on with something else after that on next Friday, starting 7 PM GMT. Still haven't decided what I'm going to do there. I've got a couple of long games I want to play through that someone else just... No, I thought someone else had just raided just there, watching his chat. I've got another game that I want to play. A few games are quite long that take a while to get through, but there are lots of other shorter games. It's just a case of deciding what I want to do next. But yeah, I've already decided what game I'm playing immediately next on the very next stream, and then after that, it could be something quite different and interesting. Don't know what I'm in the mood for. Anyway, I'll make the decision between now and Friday. But in the meantime, as I say, we're going to be raiding Mikey, also known as Tabletop Cinema. And yes, if I don't see you again, I will hopefully see you, well, at some point in the future. So I'm rambling because I'm tired. So yes, I should really finish up. And yeah, that will do it for this evening. So I hope you have a good weekend, and I hope you have a good week as well. And if you're not joining me in the raid, I shall hopefully see you again soon. Bye.